Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm your boy, Retro Bliss. You're on Retro Bliss Gaming. We're going to have some fun today. We're going to play some Elevator Agent on the Atari 2600. This is a homebrew by John Champeau of Champ Games. And speaking of John Champeau, he is going to be on the program tonight at 5 o'clock. He is going to be on our podcast. It's going to be at 5 o'clock. Like I said, we normally have our podcast on Tuesdays at 8, but John was available at 5, so we bumped it up a little bit, but that's okay. We're going to be talking about his games. We're going to be talking about his website. Excuse me. We're going to be talking about maybe some of how he has developed some of these games, and I'm just excited to have him on. He's a good friend. Love his games. I'm waiting on Zookeeper. I have the ROM of it. Excuse me. The way that I do is whenever I buy a game from him, I always buy the ROM, and I do that for a couple reasons. Number one, I like to stream. When I stream, I like to stream in the best quality possible, so I just use the digital copy to stream for you guys. Number two, I don't like taking the cartridge in and out of the box, and I don't like degrading the cartridge because I'm a collector, so I just put the ROM on my Harmony cart, and I just play on my Harmony cart on my 2600 console. So that's just, I'm kind of anal that way. But anyway, he can sell, he has a website where you can buy most of his games and download his ROMs. So it's really going to be interesting. We invite you guys to be part of that. If you have any questions or comments, they will be shown on the program, and so we welcome you to be part of that. Mike from Mike's Gaming Gala will be there, and Brian from BD Retro Mods will also be there. So also, we have a poll, and we've had a little bit of response. We just started the poll yesterday. We have a Retro Bliss Ninja contest. I'll explain what that is, but for those of you who knows what that is, I have some questions that I've asked on that. And I've asked if you want us to include 7800 games, and that includes if you want me to include a homebrew ROMs if I provide the links for those in the contest, and also if you would like us to include Atari 26 homebrew games if I include the ROMs, if I include the links for those, and also would you like to include arcade games, whether it be through emulation or Arcade 1-Up or otherwise. And so to get to those polls, simply go to the community tab on the through the YouTube channel, our YouTube channel. Just go to the community tab and you can vote there. So, all right. Now, what is the Retro Bliss Ninja contest? Well, I probably should have done the poll after I explained what that was. Well, what that is right now, it's limited to Atari 2600 games, and what we do, we pick two Atari 2600 games every week, and the games for this week were Carnival and Kaboom. And people had till the end of the day yesterday to get the scores for these two games to me here at the channel. And so whoever gets the high scores for those games will be the Retro Bliss Ninja for those games. And so we're going to reveal the winners for these two games and then tell you about the games that are for this coming week, for this week. So now I'm a little disappointed because we didn't have nearly as much participation as I expected, because we had a poll. Everybody wanted to include paddle games. And we didn't have much participation. I don't get that, but that's okay. I get it. Let's start with Carnival, though. Our buddy Operation Shutdown, I don't think he's missed a week. Every week we've had this contest, he has participated. And so we're going to start with Carnival, and this was his score, 19,920. Very good. Appreciate you, my brother. Very good, but not quite good enough today. And the only other score for Carnival that we had this week, normally we have quite a bit of participation. I don't know what happened. I guess because Carnival's not really it wasn't a common game, and I don't understand. But anyway, Remy, he's a ringer. He played on his Amberdick handheld, which is fine. You guys can do that. 89,040. So Remy from Canada, you are the winner. He's got another Ninja card and sticker coming. I'll explain what that is in a minute too. But anyway, let's get to the next game, Kaboom. So I had 3 contacts for Kaboom. So the first contact that I had was Mr. Baseman, my brother from another mother. And he sends me this. His paddles are out of order. I don't know what's wrong with them. There are ways to clean them and get them going. There are how-tos on YouTube on how to do that. That's what I did. I cleaned them up. I got mine going pretty decent. But you can also buy them right now from ATARI. I did that as well. But anyway, the next participant was also Operation Shutdown, and this was his score, 344. Now, if any of you guys know anything about Kaboom, it's tough. And getting to 344 is tough. I think this is a very good score. I appreciate your participation, my friend, but honestly, this wasn't good enough again. And the last participation was Remy again. 1,451. Mike from Mike's Gaming Gala said he didn't even want to attempt at Kaboom because he's awful at it. Well, you're not the only one, man. It's tough. But Remy, you're twice winner at Retro Bliss Ninja Contest. And so what he will get for both of these games are Retro Bliss Ninja cards that look like this. 2 cards, each will have the name of the individual games at the bottom of the card. And then he will get 2 stickers that look like this. And so he has a few of them now. He's got another one coming. He lives in Canada, and postage to Canada is not, postage from one letter to one side of the country to the other in America is starting to get expensive nowadays, but to Canada, it's getting a little bit more expensive. So I try to mail these out about once a month. So anyway, you got them coming, my friend. Thanks for your participation. I appreciate it. So now the games for this coming week are they're Reactor's we have Reactor and Puyan. Reactor was kind of common. Puyan, not so much, but they're both pretty decent games. So you have until, I forgot the date, March 4th to get your scores to me at retroblissgaming@gmail.com. And again, whoever gets the high scores will get a Retro Bliss Ninja card for each individual game and a Retro Bliss sticker. Now, when you do submit your scores for those games, I want to see proof of date like those guys showed. If you notice, they had a piece of paper. They wrote down the date and showed that piece of paper within the picture. I want to see a current picture. I want to make sure it's a current picture. So. But anyway, we have a lot of fun with it. This was kind of an odd week. We normally have a lot more participation. This was, I don't understand, but that's okay. But anyway, with those polls that I showed you earlier, we may start getting a little bit more participation also. And to let you know, I'm not going to abandon the 2600 at all. That's our first love here, and chances are we'll always have at least one 2600 game within the contest every week. It may be like one 2600 game and one 7800 game, or one 2600 game and one arcade game, something like that. So when you're participating in the poll, keep that in mind. We're not abandoning the 2600 at all. As you can see behind me, I love my 2600. Those are in my collection. So I love my 2600, and we want to encourage you guys to play it. So that's why we started the contest to begin with. All right, well, let's get to Elevator Agent. And I'm really excited to have John on the program tonight. He's a good friend. He's been on the channel a number of times, and been in contact with him a lot, and bought a lot of his games, man. The sad part about it is I streamed Zookeeper yesterday, and I bought that back, I don't remember what, Mike, was it June or July, back when the sale was, the last chance sale at Atari Age, and I still don't have it. Luckily, John has a policy that if you buy one of his games, that you can get a discount code on his ROMs, and so, you know, that's what I do. I just buy his ROMs at a discount. So when I bought Zookeeper, I showed proof of purchase and then just bought the ROM at a discount. So that's how I've been getting my Zookeeper fix. And so Elevator Agent and Turbo, I bought directly from him, and that's why I have it so far. Now, I've got the game paused right now, and the reason I did that was because I wanted to show you the intro screen. The intro screen on all of his games up to this point has had the Atari Age logo in the front, but now his games, I'm assuming if you buy them directly from him, will have this logo, the Champ Games logo, with a new tune. It won't have the Atari Age tune. It'll have this tune, and I'm going to unpause it. I kind of cut it off a little bit because I had to pause it, but when I unpause it, you'll hear a little bit of it. Let me get to it. Okay. Unpause. Okay. This is one of my all-time favorites, I'm not going to lie. And I'm working on it. I've been working on it, and I've been saying I'm going to have it done soon, and I keep lying. I finally got it scripted and got it narrated, but now I got some heavy editing to do on my top 25 Atari 2600 ports video. But once it's out, you guys will know which Atari 2600 ports are my favorite, and I will tell you that this is on the list. I won't tell you how high up it is, but I'm going to tell you it's pretty up there, pretty high up there. So in this game, you're super secret agent 20, spy agent 23, and your job is to infiltrate the building and to gather all of the secret documents and make it to the bottom of the building alive, and then proceed to the next building. And each building is a separate mission, and I believe there are 99 missions. I wouldn't know because I've not made that many missions. I'm practicing this game and trying to get a little better, but I've got some work to do. But it is so much fun, and Mike from Mike's Gaming Gala knows that to be a fact, because not only has he purchased this game, he's done an excellent review on his channel, which there is a link in the comments to his channel. You guys need to check out his channel. Not only check out his review on this game, but also subscribe to his channel as well. So let's get to it. Let's have some fun. And there's a challenge mode. I want to tell you guys about the challenge mode. The challenge mode is really weird because you have a set amount of time to get to do the same thing I was telling you about, get the documents to get to the bottom of the building, but it's a really short amount of time. And if you don't use the shortcuts, which I'll tell you about, to get to the bottom building, you won't make it if you just try to get down there in a normal amount of time. Well, the shortcuts are, there are doors that flash. And if you go through the doors that flash, it'll take you to the closest door where there's a secret document, and you can get the document, but they call technology. The technology is unreliable, and sometimes it'll take you to the wrong door. So it's a challenge mode, but it's fun, but yet frustrating at the same time. It's really fun, but I don't know. But we're just gonna play a regular game. So I'm gonna use the arcade mode, and we'll just do that. So as you're going down here, you can hit a light and knock out the lights, and this agents can't necessarily see you. Not that they can't shoot you, but if they shoot you, technically it's now see, there's a wall there, so I can't get to the door. So forget how to go up. There we go. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I've been practicing my jumps too. What do I want to do? I want to go down. I'm not doing too good. I didn't practice the game before the stream. It's been a bit. You'll see how the, well, I can't show you now, but see how the area above the elevator's got those lines on it? You can't jump over an elevator, but you can, if the elevator is above you, you can jump. If the elevator is above you, you can jump over it, over the shaft. But if not, you cannot jump over the shaft. And I'm still trying to figure all that out. No! I thought I had killed him. Take that, you loser. Graphically speaking, for a 2600 game, it's just unreal. And I think if you can, ooh, almost got hit. You can actually hit the spies with the light. If you hit the spies with the light, somehow, you get more points too. And when you're coming out of the red door, you can come out quicker if you want. Like that. Or you can stay in there. I think it's like 3 seconds or something. Can't remember. jump off and I was gonna jump off and get him. No. Oh, I stayed alive. I can't believe it. What was that? I don't know what that sound meant. This was an easy one. Oh! It's got me again. Oh. No, jump! I was trying to jump. Dog. No! I could have jumped over it. I still can, but I'm afraid I'm gonna get smashed. Dog! I can't jump over that, see? Because the elevator's... Dog. I need the elevator. See, I can do that. I was afraid he's gonna get me. I don't remember what these later levels are like. John did a fantastic job on this game, man. I'm just one of my favorite games, man. Just awesome. Oh, I barely got. See, that's why I don't like jumping. Into it. Dummy. That was stupid. Mr. Baseman, he's asking if he won. Yeah, you and Remy were neck and neck. Huh? How? I get that? Oh no! I didn't see what happened. My best score. So I want to address Mr. Baseman's issue with his paddle. So when you cleaned them, did you use isopropyl alcohol? John Champo's here. Man, I got my high score. I'm doing pretty good, although I still suck. How are you doing? We were just talking. We're excited about our podcast tonight. We want to talk about your games, man. I'm really interested. We want to talk about this game in particular, this and Turbo, on what it took to get these programmed. Mike was saying he talked to you at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo about how long it took, and we want to talk about that tonight. I'm going to let Mike talk to you about that. But yeah, we're really excited to have you on the program tonight. When you say a full game, do you mean all 99 levels, or are you talking about like from the time that you start till the time you end all your men? And when you say a full game. Let's go. 38,000, I guess, isn't too bad. Let's give her a shot. Oh, he's just always testing, that's why. Well, you gotta have fun, John. That's what the games are all about. Let's play the Champ 3. I want to see this one. I noticed when I was playing Turbo Arcade, when I was playing some of the Champ levels, how they had ice and stuff. Oh, this one looks cool, man. Oh, you gotta walk all the way over to the other side. Thanks, John. Oh, I love the purple in the shaft. But since you last saw me play this, John, I'm starting to get the hang of jumping over the shafts. Believe it or not. And when I know I can and cannot do it. That's another thing too. A lot of times when John has been on this show, he has given so many great tips, live tips, that honestly, if I would have read the manual, it would have been, and probably half of them have been in the manual and I just didn't read them, but some of them not. Loser. See, I can jump over that because it's an open shaft there. If the elevator's above me, I can do it. If it's below me, I can't. No, I need to go over. I guess it doesn't matter. Seems to me like I'm missing a document. See? I practiced. I'm gonna pause a second. John has asked me, Phil, have you figured out yet how you can stand up from a duck by holding the button and pressing up? Mike. I'm gonna kick you out. I'm gonna practice that though. I'll practice that part. At least I got the jumping over the elevator shaft. Now this was interesting because it's kind of camouflaged. Wait a minute. Things are camouflaged. There's no steps. Okay. Like that? Okay. See, Mike doesn't understand that I'm a 58-year-old, going on 59-year-old man, and I'm playing a live stream here. It's not easy. John taught me how to get in and out of the elevator. Oh no. In and out of the red door quickly. What is that sound? Is there a time limit? What is that? I don't like being in the corner. I never have liked being in the corner ever since I was a kid. Well, I was in the right shaft too. Mr. Baseman's telling me not to really complain because he's 51 and he's got broken paddle controllers. I love the color scheme of... Oh! I thought I was a dead man. What did I do? What a dummy. I got squished. Even now, John's even making fun of me. The games are rigged. He did it. Kind of like the Chiefs games. I'm glad he reminded me about that, how to get up. That actually does come in handy at times, I think. Mike says this game isn't rigged, but Turbo Arcade definitely is. This version is definitely colorful, John. I like it. I like it a lot. A lot of walking though. Get my steps in for today. Excuse me. There's a wall there. I don't need to shoot. I'll go up. Where's the run button? No! iHeartRadio. Watching on their lunch break. Welcome. Oh! For a minute there, I thought the shaft was closed. Or, I mean, open, you know what I mean? The shaft was... Now, he went into the door. Oh, wow. Oh! That was dumb. No, get over there. What am I doing? Okay. Oh, I was looking at the chat. Idiot. I thought I had a second. I want to get this elevator here on the right because I know there's a red door over there now. Uh-oh. Of course, there's another one. Oh, no, we got some new games coming. We got some new games coming. We're going to announce on the show tonight. I'm not going to tell you verbally what they are. If you look in the chat, you can find out. But I can't go there. Jumped right into it. Did you see that? So it doesn't matter what map you're on as far as your high score is concerned. You'll still get on the board. It's just what round you've made it to. By Champ Games, yeah, there's some new games coming. 5 are in the works. So excited. So excited. I don't know if they're coming out this year or not. We'll find out tonight. But I think we're good. I think we're good for today. But anyway, I appreciate you guys being here as always. And again, don't forget, John Champeau's been on the chat, but he's going to be on the show tonight at 5 o'clock in person. With Mike from Mike's Gaming Gala and Brian from BD Retro Mods. We're going to be talking with him tonight about his games, about his website, and possibly some of the new games that he's got coming out. We're going to have a lot of fun on the show. So anyway, I appreciate you guys being here. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe as always. So with that, you guys have an awesome day. We'll see you tonight at 5 o'clock on the channel. Be blessed. Talk to you later. Bye.